Good evening. This is Elinor Fleishman again from Fayetteville, North Carolina, the great state in the southeast of the United States that has a great poet and a great mother and a wonderful human being. I am here again to read one of my latest poems that I've written, and it's entitled A Prescription for Justice. Now here it goes. I am an American woman, Jewish and rare. I have lived much of my life in utter despair. A life burdened with pain and adversity is quite unfair. America has become a despicable place for me, since it does not hold much opportunity for me except the liberty to write my beautiful words of poetry. A Jewish man wearing a black robe on the bench in Superior Court in the Garden State destroyed my dream for having a humble abode filled with joyous laughter of my beloved offspring. Men like that should be scorned and ravaged throughout our great land. My matrimonial case was not even commonplace, as my testimony revealed when I took the witness stand. This mother's lips will not remain sealed until I get the justice that I deserve and my children return to my beloved heart and my beloved arms wide open, even if I have to stand in a football field. That will be a touchdown, or if it's in Yankee Stadium in New York City, in the Bronx, the great city where I come from, it can be a home run, because I do not deserve any more strikes against me. I am an innocent mother of 3. Now, I originally planned to only have 2 children, but those 2 fruits of my womb were taken from me at very tender and early ages, and I never got the chance to make the harvest ripe and sweet. And my days for quite some time went by totally empty and incomplete. But now I will confess to an audience of over 300 million Americans, I met a man back in 1990 from Fayetteville, North Carolina. All he was a little haberdasher who owned a little clothing store on a famous corner here at the Market Square in downtown Fayetteville on Person Street. But he helped me to fulfill my life's dream of being a Jewish mother, and he helped me to complete it, and I ended up being a different type of threesome. I had a new husband, and I reconstructed a life in a southern state, North Carolina, and we had one son who was a miracle baby because I was 38 when he was born and my husband was 55. Let the joyous news ring throughout the land. Ovadia Fleishman has taken his stand, and he is now 20 years old, and he is a great pianist and a musician, and the sky is the limit for him. And let's hope he never has to do a deposition like I did in the courts. It was a terrible time and a dark period in this Jewish mother's history. But now, when I rise and shine each and every morn, I am so glad that Ovadia was born. God bless you all. God bless America. God bless my son Ovadia. God bless my other two children, wherever they are, even if they never see this video. And God bless my Yiddish cup, my good brains that I was born with genetically, for having this wonderful, wonderful ability to put words down on paper and to go in front of a YouTube audience without fear, but with the deepest heartfelt humility any mother could possibly have. And I said before, I am a woman of substance and depth and great integrity. Okay, this is Elinor Fleishman. I submit this respectfully to the American public, and I hope you all enjoy it, and I hope you comprehend it, because what I lived through in the New Jersey family court system back in 1989 should never occur in the leader of the world, the greatest country on earth. And my grandparents came here only with steerage tickets in 1912, running from religious persecution and oppression from a European tyrant who was the worst dictator of our time. And they made a better life in America. And here I am, their eldest granddaughter, a college graduate. I speak foreign languages, Spanish, Yiddish, French, a little Italian. I'm polysyllabic in English, and I'm very prolific with my writing. And I had two children forcibly taken out of my care and custodianship by a very, very corrupted judge in New Jersey. And there was no jury in the court. And he gave a bench decision, which is illegal, which I found out subsequently later on down the line through my own sources and doing some research. And the good Lord Almighty, the Omnipotent, blessed me with a third child. It was a boy to carry on the name and the strength of my late husband. And I feel that I had to do this, even though it's late in life and I'm a 59-year-old widow. But I think I will get many, many views, and the American people will take their stand on this Jewish mother. God bless you, and thank you again.